In today's episode, I go hunting for an old bridge in a creepy place. Then, I ask an Eskimo to make me a sandwich. I'm bouncing down this gravel road right about there. I'm hunting for an old stream that they just call Skeleton Creek. Now, I don't think you and I will see any skeletons today, but I do hope to see an old bridge. It sure seems remote out here, and I haven't seen a human in quite a while. Okay, here's a picture of the bridge we're hunting for. 100 years ago, Logan County was growing quickly, with traffic increasing in all directions. But Skeleton Creek was a natural obstacle, and its depth made its crossing difficult. So the county commissioned this bridge to be built. The design is called a modified Pratt, and there are stampings indicating that the steel members came from Colorado. This is a common bridge design from the 1920s, but many of the bridges that remain from that era show wear or damage. But not this one. It's in remarkable shape, and it looks like it can stand here for another 100 years. And here's a peek down into Skeleton Creek. How did it get this eerie name? Well, in the 1850s, a party of surveyors came through here and found a dry creek bed that was literally filled with human skeletons. These human bones were believed to be the remains of a large group of Plains Indians. The cause of this mass death couldn't be determined, so it was recorded as either the aftermath of some battle or maybe an epidemic like cholera. They dubbed it Skeleton Creek, and it's been called that ever since. I'm now headed east and aiming for Payne County. This episode is part of an ongoing series called Saddlebag Takeout. I've been running around the state, getting takeout meals from fun restaurants, packing them up in my saddlebags, and finding an interesting place to eat them. And that's brought me to the legendary Eskimo Joes restaurant in Stillwater. We've eaten here for 30 years and always enjoy this place, but I've never gotten food to go here, and I've certainly never packed it in motorcycle luggage and carried it a while before eating it. I wonder how a sandwich from here will stand up to that kind of treatment. I'm now headed for a picnic table at nearby Lake Carl Blackwell. It's a scenic lake and lots of folks visit here. I used to. Matter of fact, I used to sail my boat here about 20 years ago. I found some footage of a younger me on this lake from way back then. Okay, time for a Saddlebag Takeout taste test. The first test is figuring out how to get into the container. It must be child-proof. I ordered their popular Messy Pig sandwich, which is a pile of pulled pork and slaw on a bun. It was messy and flavorful and stood up to the 30-minute ride here. The fries had gone soggy, but that was no surprise, and maybe wasn't the best side dish to select for an extended saddlebag ride. But it was a great meal, and I'd certainly recommend Eskimo Joe's for your next trip. Okay, next time, we eat a juicy cheeseburger from a restaurant that was once set upon by a notorious bank robber with a big appetite. Well, thanks for watching and subscribing to the channel, and we'll see you next time.